Hey everyone. It's been a while. Way longer. It was way longer than I expected since I last get on here. But I got sidetracked trying to find a new job. But this time I know some of you are actually watching because the views of my last videos have gone up. So a load of people have finally responded to my big long post on the conspiracy theory website. Um, so I think you guys, you guys are watching my videos now, so thank you. Um, uh, and thanks to everyone who's gotten in touch with me as well, because they've given me a lot of great links and threads and stuff that I can go down to continue all this. So um, thank you for that. It means a lot to me. Um, I'm gonna take some time to go through all the responses and see if any of this ties together with me and with you guys. Um, but yeah, and I also mentioned too that it's nice that I'm actually getting help from people other than me. So I don't think I'm like completely crazy. I have people going on this journey with me, and I think that's really cool. So once again, thank you guys. But okay. Uh, so when it comes to finding Barry and Oscar, the first thing is someone identified the noise in the Christmas cooking video, um, and they say it was something called a UVB 76, also called the buzzer. So apparently the buzzer started broadcasting in 1982 on a frequency of 4625 kilohertz. It's basically the same noise we heard in the video, but broadcast 24 hours a day. It's meant to have originated from Russia, which is kind of really freaky. I mean, what did Barry and Oscar have to do with some Russian radio signal? Um, there's loads of theories about it. Being military or measuring changes in the ionosphere, and voices have been heard a few times as well. I've looked at everything everyone sent me, and I did some research myself, but nothing that could be quite helpful yet, I would say. But I've got it set up on my computer. It'll alert me if there's any change in the transmission. But for something like that to be on some stupid Christmas video, two guys who went missing. I don't know. That's apparently it's a matter of national importance. They be found. At least I think. So I think so. So I'm gonna keep looking into it anyway. But the big thing is the two logos I took screenshots of from the Barry and Oscar videos and the Darren Pierce video. I got a private message on the website from someone with the username Karushnikov. I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. I think that's Russian, and I'm not good at Russian. But anyway, whoever this is, they told me these logos match the ones described in a police report from some town in Georgia, the country Georgia, not the state. But the place is called Segarejo, I believe. Karushnikov, I think that's how you say it, but I'm going to double check that. Told me that on Christmas Day, 1993, a young boy in this town called Nakusha Zorzoliani was found dead in the town by the ruins of an old cathedral. But apparently, the night before that, a load of activity of lights and noise came from this old monastery on the other side of the mountain that this town was on. And that same night as well, Christmas, which was Christmas Eve, this kid Nakusha reported to the police that there was graffiti on the walls of the cathedral, and his description of them exactly matches the logos in the videos. So I don't know how Karushnikov knows all this. Maybe he lives in Segarejo. Maybe it is part of the police. Maybe he's part of the police there. But I started looking into Segarejo. And is it Segarejo? I don't know. The J might be silent. I'll check into that later as well. Not much has happened there. There was a news article about some war criminal and former pop star from Slovenia called Gorjan Gonoltas, performing a concert there in the mid '80s. He was a guy from that big band a couple of years back. I forgot their name. But Khrushchev got back to me telling me there were rumors around the area that there was a sort of like Masonic cult called Centipus that committed a load of atrocities, basically like kind of like Illuminati Opus Dei thing. They did stuff like sex slavery, mass suicides, child exploitation, pagan sacrifices, really messed up shit, basically. He says they went underground when Georgia declared independence. So I don't know if he's just trolling me on that stuff, but I don't think so. All this is like way too detailed to be just kind of a making fun of another person type thing. So I'm making notes on all that, and I'm gonna work out where to go from here. This is getting really messed up. Military radio broadcasts, some kind of cult, dead kids. I mean, I'm gonna keep looking because something really weird is going on. At least I think so, and I wanna work out what it is. But from here on in, I'm just gonna have to be a bit more cautious, probably, with what I'm searching, and I don't know, be careful, and I'm not jumping to any conclusions on this stuff or anything right now, but I don't want to, I don't want to follow any bullshit leads either, so I gotta be careful with how I manage my time. Because this seems to be getting like really, really messed up. So yeah, I'll see you all guys. I'll see all you guys next time I post a video, and when I've worked through a lot of this stuff, I guess. So